Offsides. Welcome back. Sorry I missed the last couple weeks, but we've been busy. Hopefully you enjoyed my article last week. But now we're back and better than ever. So let's rock and roll and get right into it. So the biggest mountain out of the molehill this week is this whole, Sanchez bit with the hot dogs. So the camera caught him scoffing down a hot dog. The kid is hungry. What are you going to do? Give him a break. It's over with. I don't understand what the big deal is. But the funniest part of it all is Sanchez decides this week he might help quiet down Wienergate and donate 1,000 hot dogs to the local community soup kitchen. What is that, like $200? Mark, you're a gazillionaire for Christ's sakes, all right? Crack the wallet, champ. Donate a little more. So yeah, I get it. Yada, yada, yada. But I still think the NFL overseas is a stupid idea. Get a team in Los Angeles, Jesus, all right? Then worry about London. Seriously, I don't get the fascination about playing overseas. And I don't see why Tampa would even give up a home game for that. Don't get it. Oh. So just curious, anyone hear that Brett Favre is returning to Green Bay this week? Yeah. It's the most overhyped story in sports right now, but I got to admit, I'm looking forward to it. All right, Offsides. Got a question for you. Does anyone else hate those tailgate-approved commercials? Oh, God. I mean, really. Bud seems to have forgotten that advertising is about making you want to buy the product. The Foozy and the Grueler, they don't leave a favorable impression in my mind and make me want to go out and buy beer. No. What they do make me want to do is they make me miss Billy Mays. Billy Mays! All right, going to talk about one game this week, guys and girls. Bronco game, okay? The Broncos' goodness. It kind of reminds me of Kevin Spacey's heterosexuality. Sure, everyone says it's there, but you know, where there's smoke, there's fire. All right, we got to give a shout out to this week's or last week's winner, right? My buddy Mike Guzzo. I've known this guy for quite some time, since elementary school, as a matter of fact. Yeah, we were the fat kids who went to the pool party and had to jump in with our t-shirts on. But Mike's not fat anymore. I am. But anyhow, he did great this week, and his picks are like the Britney Spears of Offsides. Mostly just a lot of flash and no substance. And sometimes you see things you can't unsee. But every once in a while, they really clean up nicely. Good work on your picks this week, Mike. Okay, Internet. I'm going to wrap it up here because that's all that really mattered to me. And I got something special for you planned in this next segment. So just going to wish everybody a safe and happy holiday. You might have seen Lauren moving around in the background back there, my beautiful fiance. She's making a pumpkin roll for my office party tomorrow. But yeah, everyone have a happy and safe holiday, Halloween. And don't forget to get your picks in. And good luck. I was working on my picks late one night when my eyes beheld an eerie sight. My Collins from his picks began to rise, and suddenly, to my surprise,
he did the mash.
He did the Offsides mash.
The Offsides mash.
It was a website smash.
He did the mash.
He caught on in a flash.
He did the mash.
He did the Offsides mash. From the state of Virginia, that's not quite east, to the Empire State where the Myers feast. The players all came to make their predictions and play offsides to settle their addictions.
They did the mash.
They did the Offsides mash.
The Offsides mash.
It was a website smash.
They did the mash.
He caught on in a flash.
They did the mash.
They did the Offsides mash. The Sings were having fun and the NFL season had just begun. The pool included Guzzo, Gazzola, and his son. The site was a-rockin', all were digging the sounds. Hooner on the chains, backed by Richmond's pounds. The Scambaleries were about to arrive with their vocal group, the Lamondo Jive.
They played the mash.
They played the Offsides mash.
The Offsides mash.
It was a website smash.
They played the mash.
He caught on in a flash.
They played the mash.
They played the offsides mash. Up in the standings, Collins' picks did sing. Seems he was troubled by just one thing. He typed on the message board like a little boy. Whatever happened to that tool, Duncan Lovejoy?
It's now the mash.
It's now the offsides mash.
The offsides mash.
And it's a website smash.
It's now the mash.
He caught on in a flash.
It's now the mash.
It's now the offsides mash. Now everything's cool. Collins is part of the band. And my offsides mash is the hit of the land. And you, Andy Fish, Howard Berman, and Stu, if you should win a week, how about a coochie? Thank you!
Then you can mash.
Then you can offsides mash.
The offsides mash.
And do my website smash.
Then you can mash.
You can catch on a flash.
Then you can mash.
Then you can all monster mash.